Om Shuklambaradharam Vishnu Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyaye Sarvavighnopashantaye Sada Shivasamarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavadvyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Please read 4, 5, 6. Sri Bhishma Uvacha. Jagat Prabhu.
Sri Bhishma Uvacha Jagatprabhum Devadevam Anantam Purushottamam Stuvannama Sahasrena Purushas Satatodhitaha Tameva Charchayan Nityam Bhaktya Purushamavvyayam Dhyayan Stuvannamasyamsha Yajamanastameva cha Anadinidhanam Vishnum सर्वलोकमहेश्वरं लोकाध्यक्षं सुवन्नित्यं सर्वदुःखातिगो भवेत्.
So Dharmaraja has asked 6 questions to Bhishma. All that he wants to know is the highest Purushartha sadhana. He has termed it as Dharma. In the sense, the sadhana which gives the highest result, at the same time very easy to take to. So that is what he wants to know in nutshell. So for which he is posing 6 questions. As a result of which what he wants is Purusha, the person, the human seeker, Sarva Dukkhatigo Bhave. He gets freed from all sorrows. All sorrows means how many sorrows are there? We'll say endless. Yes. No doubt. Endless sorrows are there, but they can be categorized in 3 categories. You are very well aware of Tapatraya. 3 types of afflictions. One is Adhyatmika. Afflictions arising from one's body. Body means physical body, mind, all this. Then Adi Bhautika. Sorrows, afflictions arising from the around things and beings around. Adi Daivika. Afflictions, sorrows, calamities befalling from the phenomenal powers like thunderbolt, Ativrishti, floods, drought, many varieties, earthquakes. So like this, free from all. So that is what he wants to do. You should think, is this ever possible for anyone, whosoever, beginning from the first citizen, Hiranyagarbha, onwards, to any insignificant creature in the creation. Is this possible for anyone to accomplish with the body? Body means definition are about with them. Even in Brahmaloka, most exalted body, sorrows are not as if as 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 though nil. Yet that individual has to carry that body until pralaya, provided he is eligible for krama mukti. Otherwise, again samsara. The movement body means a burden. Leave aside Brahmaloka. They are special category. And to get there is very difficult. Other embodiment, don't ask me. They are a den of sorrows. So is a freedom from that. Means with the body intact, you can't. You may wonder, if body is not, where am I? Where am I then? You are not the body, that's all. You are an entity distinct from body, nothing but Paramānanda Sarupa, no trace of sorrow, no birth, death. That is the only possibility of Sarva Dukkhatiko Bhavana. It is freed from all sorrows. Is in short what we call as moksha. And moksha is not some going to some heavenly colonies. Swaswarupena avastha. You remain what you are, totally free from your body. So now you say for that, he is posing this question. So here first, of course, Bhishma, that is the takes a different order while replying. He is not answering the questions of Dharmaraja in the order that he has asked. Now he first takes the sixth question. What is it? Kim japan muchyate jantu janma samsara bandhana. So Japan. Japa is not simply no Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Even Sahasranama, etc., narrating that, repeating that also Japa. So like this. So having done who Japa, having praised who, Jantu who, the Janashirava, the human who is subject to transmigration, Janma Marana, gets freed from that. For which now Bhishma replies, Jagat Prabhum Deva Devam Anantam Purushottamam Stuvan Nama Sahasrena Purushaha Satatothiraha. You have to borrow from the verse that is 6. Sarva Dukkhatigo Bhave. A human being can get freed from all sorrow by this type of stabana, praise of Bhagavan. Who is he? Now see, once I told you, Sahasranama contains Bhagavan's names, both Saguna and Nirguna. Both are mixed there. Pointing out the entity is one and the same, but one in reality, other playing a role. The Saguna form is the same as Parabrahma. the real nature, Sarvavyapi Chaitanya. But it is playing a role of Sarga Sthiti, Sarga Utpatti, Sthiti, and Laya, for which different deities, etc. are there. I say, Bhishma. Bhasha addresses, who is this Bhishma? Says, Sarvesham Bhayi Anta Shatruna Bhaya Hetu Bhishma. He frightening. The one who is Bhaya Hetu, a terror, a fear for whom? All Shatrus, all enemies. Who are they? Bhayi Shatrus. When you are there, many were there, like we that. One who used to always abuse Krishna. Who was cut during the Rajasuya Yaga? He was Krishna threw a thali and cut his head. And take it. See, at that time, I told, perhaps I told you, because the question was, to whom to honor as a first citizen. That one of the item of the such yagas. The best person should be honored. Dharmaraja wanted to decide. He consulted Bhishma, grandfather. He said, what are you talking? Krishna. Krishna deserves his honor. Then this guy got up, came up and said, relative at some time. His aunt only told, Krishna, please save him. He said, I will. 100 crimes I will forgive. 101, I will chop him off. And he got up and started abusing Bhishma, etc. This is a crow living on the what? The throw out food of the Kauravas. He should be killed like a ordinary insect and a bird, etc. Bhishma got up. You may kill me like a something, whatever you do, whatever you want. Listen, I have what? Kept my head on the head of you all. Insult means kick on the head. Come on. Do what you want now. Where are the guts? Nobody. He had come with his all friends and who are hostile to him. Nobody. So that's the one thing. Vaishatru, nobody can. There at that time, except Krishna, there was none who can kill Bhishma. Number two, inner enemies. The perfect master. That control over all kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, mats. Even he was with Kauravas not for the food's sake. He got bound to that by his oath with Hastinapura. Because he had when he took the oath, he was always loyal to the Hastinapura throne. So he can't, whoever sits there, he has to be loyal. Anyway. So Bhishma. So it's terror. For whom? External enemies and internal enemies. So he says, and not only that, you have heard him earlier, moksha dharmadinam pravakta. Acharya, teacher, was taught moksha dharma. See, even the teacher in the primary school who taught you A, I, E, A, B, C, D is a guru, Acharya. But who is the highest Acharya? Who is the topmost guru? You know who is that? Akhandartha Bodhaka Vakta. One who reveals you that you in real nature is nothing but Brahma Tattva. Who reveals you Jiveshwara Aikya. Jiva and Ishvara are in reality one and the same principle. So therefore, so that moksha dharmadinam pravakta. So they have taught all this, and that's why Krishna had brought him there. Who? Dharmaraja. So that Bhishma Uvacha replies, says, you have to do the stavana. Stuvan. What is stuvan? Guna sankirtanam kurva. Guna sankirtanam means repeating the glories of that Ishvara Tattva in this form. So, and who is that? Jagat Prabhu. Prabhu, master, overlord of entire Jagat cosmos, whether moving and non-moving entities in the entire Jagat, one who has control, one who is the master of that Prabhu. Otherwise, every individual is a master in his own field. But he is the what? Jagat Prabhu. And therefore is what? Deva Devam. Devanam api Devam. Who are Devas? Hiranyagarbha, Virat, Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, Devi, Ganesha, Chanda, Indra, galaxies. Of all Devas, the top one, Ishwara. Top one. So therefore, says Deva Deva. At the same time, see, these two words are Saguna. Jagat Prabhu means with respect to Jagat. Guna se aapka Maya has come there. Deva Devam, Saguna. Anantam, sweet of. To Nirguna. Anantam. Deshataha, limitless. Space-wise, limitless. Kalataha, time-wise, limitless. Vastutaha, object-wise, limitless. What do you mean by Desha, Kala, Vastu, Aparichinna? Na parichinna, not limited. What do you mean by that? Say like this. Desha parichinna. An entity limited a space is at one place but not at other place. Agreed? Now, an entity which is not limited space means what? Sarvavyapi, all pervasive. It is here also where we are there. Time-wise, entity limited by time means a time was there when it was not there. Later it came into existence. Afterwards, it is not going to be there. It is limited by 2 time periods, which is limitless. Kalatita means it is always there, means right now it is there. It is here, right now it is there. Now, Vastu Aparichinnata. A given entity in the creation is different from other things. Book is different from watch. Watch is different from car. Car is different from horse. Horse is different from the flight. Tree, go on. No two entities are one and the same. Then like that, your Brahma also may be one entity. No, sir. All these entities are this Brahma one. How? Without this Brahma, they have no existence. From your empirical standpoint, from your Vyavahara standpoint, you may distinguish one from the other, but the easiness in them is Brahma only, one and the same Bhagavan. The knowledge in them, principle in them is Bhagavan. The Ananda in them is Bhagavan. So, no entity whatsoever from this entire cosmos is different from Brahman. Brahman is not like one variety. No. There are 84 lakhs of varieties are there and Brahma is one. No. Nothing has existed apart from Brahma. This is Vastu Aparichinnata. What does it mean? This Deva Deva, Jagat Prabhu, is right now here in and through all that are there here. So therefore, Anantam, see, even in Dhyana, Shantakaram, Bhujagashenam, Padmanabha Puresham, Vishwadharam, Gagana Sadrisham. Like space, all pervasive. Nirguna. Somewhere one or two Nirguna comes, or more also come. They don't distinguish from the practical standpoint. So there is the Anantam, Purushottamam. This is what we see in the 15th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavan has used this Purusha word for 3 categories. One, perishable, destructible Jagat. This word with name and form. Second one is Prakriti or Maya Shakti, which is relatively indestructible. In the sense, in every pralaya, whatever, the manifest Jagat gets destroyed, but Prakriti remains. So, Kshara Purusha, destructible word. Akshara Purusha, Maya Prakriti. Purushottama, beyond all this, independent of all this, Brahma Chaitanya Swarupa Brahma. So Bhagavan is the Purusha for all the 3. These 2 out, what remains final is Purushottama, the Purushottama, the ultimate reality. To him, Satatotthita means ever alert, ever industrious, not once in a while. Is what? Every day, with continuous effort, with industrious effort. This only is the main preoccupation. You may ask, If this only the main preoccupation, how to live, we'll do other things, etc. It depends on your status. At what level of evolution in terms of your mumuksha you are there. If you are totally committed to this, what the time will take? You may ask, what about my survival? His job. Whose job? Ishvara's job. If you are not that mature, then take that also. This was a grahastha ashram. But more priority should be here. Other one to the extent necessary. See, as far as our culture is concerned, it emphasizes both vidyas. Paravidya, aparavidya. Aparavidya necessary for living here and events, etc. is necessary. But finally emphasis on the paravidya. Like the two wings of a bird. And as you advance, you get stuck to where paravidya, apara drops. Such people are rare. Manushyanam sahasreshu kashit. So that concern doesn't come at all. So here, depending on your level of evolution and maturity. So he takes care. So therefore, that's not a problem. So that is Satavata, always full of efforts. Nama Sahasrena Stuvan. Stuvan. Guna Sankirnam Kurvan. Praising him by what? Nama Sahasra. By 1,000 names. By that person, Sarva Dukkhatigo Bhavi. Gets free from all the sorrows, tapatraya. Then fifth verse. Tameva charchayan nityam bhaktya purushamavyayam dhyayan stuvam namasyancha yajamano tameva cha sarva dukkhadigo bhavi. Have to be added. This answers the fourth question appearing in verse 2, line 2. The question is, Kam archantaha manavaha shubham prapnuyuhu. Kam archantaha manavaha shubham prapnuyuhu. So, kam archanta means doing bahya archana, external worship. External worship. By taking to whose external worship, one can gain free from the all tapatraya. Tameva cha archaya. Tameva. He only will that. Jagat Prabhu, Deva Deva, Ananta, Purushottama. Same one. So archayan means doing external puja, external worship. And how? Nityam. Not once in a year. Nityam sarveshu kaleshu. Prominence to it. And how? Bhaktya. bhaktya, by entire devotion to that deity, to the worship, means by total commitment. Or bhakti also means absorption in anything. Your mind is centered there, so not elsewhere. Bhaktya. Whom the same Deva, who is the Purusham Avyayam. Purusham. This word which you have come across many times. Two meanings. One who Puraushati, one who abides in all the embodiments. The very entity I, Jiva. Again, Purnatvat Purusha. One who is full, complete means limitless. Desha Kala Parichina, no limitation. So that is how it. And he is the Avyayam. Avyayam means one who doesn't have Vinasha. Destruction is a change. Shadivikaras. The last one is destruction. One who has no destruction means earlier also changes are not there. Shadivikaras are not there, which always exist without any change or without any mutation. Non-changing, non-active. So that is all. Avyayam. To him, Dhyayan Stuvan. Dhyayan. See, earlier, Archan. Archan, Bahya Puja. Dhyayan is Abhyantara Archana. Internal worship. You are meditating in terms of worshipping, but also called as Manasa Puja. Offering the worship mentally. In fact, it is more effective than the external one. Because external worship you may do mechanically. Physically, you are doing, your mind is roaming somewhere else. Mental, no, either you do or you don't do. And if you don't do, you, oh, I was doing, you again come to that and you do that. So that being the case. So Dhyayan, Stuvan, already seen, Guna Sankirtanam Kurvan. Namasyamcha, Namaskaram Kurvan. What does it indicate? Namaskara, not Namaste, not driving mosquitoes. Pravhi Bhava, supplicant attitude, a Sharanagati, surrendering, delivering oneself in the hand of Bhagavan. Bhagavan, you do what you want. You steer me through this. Full trust, Shraddha, full Shraddha. So that is how. So that is Namasyam. Whether it is Bahya Puja or Dhyana, Antar Puja, Namaskara, that attitude must be there. So such a person who is a Yajamanaha, Yajamanaha, the one who does such worship and of course get the result thereof. or it can be taken as Dhyayan, Stuvan, Namasyan. At 3 levels. Dhyayan, mental level. So, Stuvan, vocal level, verbal level, and Namasyan, physical level. Can be taken that we must be adoring in the at 3 levels. Again, Sarva Dukkhadi Go Bhavi. One gets freed from all the sorrows. Now, the 6th verse, the third question is answered. It appears in the verse 2. Say, Kam stuvantaha manavaha shubham prapnuyu. By praising whom human gets Shubha, Mangala, finally moksha. With that, Anadi Nidhanam. You should take Na Adi Nidhanam. Adi Nidhanam na vidyate yasya. The one who has no Adi Utpatti or a cause. Nidhana, destruction. Adi Anta, who has no, not God. Means it is not something, an entity which is born, ever existent entity. No birth means no Shadvikaras, no 6 stages. Vishnu need not be taken as Vishnu only. Vaikuntha, mainly here that only. But that Vaikuntha Vishnu is not simply lying on the Sheshashayana. Vyapakatvat Vishnu is the one who is Vyapaka. So, all pervasive. Sarva Loka Maheshwaram. Maheshwara. Among those who are Ishwaras. Ishwaras means masters. There are many masters in this creation. Of all masters, he is the ultimate master. Chief. Many ministers, but Prime Minister is there. So like that. Because Hiranyagarbha, Virat, Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, all are Ishwaras only. But he is the overlord of all, the master of all. Sarvaloka. Loka here stands for Drishya Varga, the perceptibly available creation. So whatever perceptibly available creation is there, he is the master of all this. As far as we are concerned, we know only this much. What is that? The Jagat confined to our solar system. The Jagat confined to the Brahma, Hiranyagarbha of our solar system. There is only one among innumerable. Such, there is no count to that. I told you once, elsewhere in the Yoga Vashtha, such is called Brahmanda. We are in one Brahmanda. Like that, how many are, do you know? Say, And one duration of one Brahmanda is a very long period. When a wave in the ocean comes and lashes on the shore, spray particles emerge, countless. Like that, every moment, so many Brahmandas, new are born, old are getting destroyed. Can you have an idea about it? No computer will be able to contain it. We are one Brahmanda. And our Brahmanda is what? Is headed by Chaturbukha. One has got 4%. There are Brahmas having many mukhas. It happened, I have told this. Rajasu Yaga of Dharmaraja doing on. All Mahatmas, kings had to be invited. Krishna, they went. There was one Muni, great saint. And where he used to be there? In the middle of the ocean. Great one. Krishna said we should invite him. So no wonder. How they went? You know, Arjuna's chariot, not only it runs on the ground, it runs on water also. And then nowadays their buses are there. It goes in the water also. On the road also, like that. They went. In the middle of the ocean. And there's a tree. Under a tree, sitting there. And with all namaskar there. Oh, Krishna is there. He was there. What made he came here? This is what he did. Then see, we have come to invite you. Very good. Then Krishna told him, hey, you tell your experience when you met Brahmaji. So he was doing tapas. Doing tapas. And he was very proud about it. Suddenly some like storm lightning came and he got drifted to in Brahma Loka. Brahma is sitting there. He was happy. And that Brahma also had little pride. I am the creator of all this, etc. Now, this sage and that Brahma is there. Suddenly, big storm came. And both of them got blown into another Brahmanda. This Brahma thought, this Brahma, no? Nobody cares for him. Wondering, what is it? Yeah. He said, we have got better Brahma, bigger Brahma. Why? He had 8 mouths, 8 faces. So he went and paid his namaskar. That was also, Brahma also got proud. See, I am so great. Like that, it went on and on. Higher and higher Brahma Lokas with more and more faces. Finally, they landed in Vaikuntha. Vishnu, ready to puncture the wheel. Oh, Brahma, you are so great. Brahma understood. So, the vastness of creation is beyond our buddhi. Don't be proud of any of your accomplishments. Get out of it by discovering your true Swarupa. So, Vishnu Sarvaloka Maheshwaram. This of entire Drishya Varga. We are in one Brahmanda. Like that, endless Brahmandas are there. Ishvara is one. Again, he is Lokadhyaksha. Lokadhyaksha. What is Loka? We are saying Drishyavarga. Perceptible creation. Adhyaksha. Who, what does he do? By his very nature of Jnana Tattva, he sees so. In a function, no? President Adhyaksha. By presence only, he just looks what is happening. So, Lokadhyaksha. So, one who directly sees, means makes known entire Jagat. Now, look here. You are listening to my teaching. How ear, mind, is it not? And then Chaitanya makes you know. Here is not a very, very knowledge principle. So, Lokadhyaksha. And again, Stuvan, we have seen Stuvan's, let me praising. When once a while, no, Nityam, Nirantaram. This is the main preoccupation, not part-time job. Stuvan, Maheshwaram. Sarva dukkhatiko bhave. One gets freed from all sorrows. Gets freed from all sorrows. Further, that who Sarva Loka Maheshwara, etc., one who is adorable, one who is worthy of praise. Who is he? Is further described now. Means Stutya, Stavana Yogya. The one who is worthy of adoration and praise, his nature is further explained in the verse 7. Read Brahmanyam.
ब्रह्मण्यं सर्वधर्मज्ञं लोकानां कीर्तिवर्धनं लोकनाथं महद्भूतं सर्वभूतभवोद्भवम्.
Again.
ब्रह्मण्यं सर्वधर्मज्ञं लोकानां कीर्तिवर्धनं लोकनाथं महद्भूतं सर्वभूतभवोद्भवम्.
He is Brahmanyam. So one is favorable, beneficial to Brahma, creator, one of the Trinity, Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara. One who is favorable, beneficial, means helpful to Brahma. Or Brahma can be a Brahmana. One who is favorable, beneficial to the Brahmana. Or Brahma can be taken as tapas, ascetic practices. One who is favorable, beneficial to tapas. Or hitam, favorable. Or shruti. One is favorable or beneficial to the shruti, Vedas. Brahmanyam, that is Brahmane hitam. Brahmanaya hitam. Tapase hitam. Shrutaye va hitam. One who is favorable to all, beneficial to all, is Brahmanyam. Sarva dharmajnam. Sarvan dharman janati. He knows all dharmas in the sense. He knows all sadhanas, upayas for all purusharthas in this jagat. Four purusharthas are there. Dharmartha, Kama, Moksha. What are the means for what? He knows. Lokanam kirtivardhanam. Kirti means success, yashas. So the one makes grow the success of all according to their capacity, not just like that. So that is means the power of accomplishing something in one whom the one who enables it makes it activated. The very force behind that. Otherwise, you may work, but it doesn't yield result. No. It sees to that it is successful. So that is kirti means yashas. So according to one's capacity, whatever one does, he is the one, what is that, makes it grow and yield result. Lokanam kirtivardhanam. Lokanatham. Lokanatham. It can be taken from three standpoints or four standpoints. Lokai nathyate yachyate. People beseech him, request him to favor with many things. Nathyate means yachyate, ask for. Bhagavan, please give me. So that is Lokanatha. Or who is who heals the Jagat. Wherever there is harm is there, unwanted thing is there, so is there, he heals it. Also, one who blesses the Jagat. Or it can be one who is the master, the ruler, the one who governs the Jagat. All this is the Lokanatha, overlord. And he is also Mahadbhutam. Mahadbhutam. Maha stands for Brahma here. The Sarvyapi Chaitanya Brahma. And it is superior to Jagat. Why? Jagat depends on Brahma or Parameshwara. Parameshwara, Jagat doesn't depend on Brahma, doesn't depend on Jagat. Cause is always superior to the effect. So therefore, so Mahad Brahma. So Mahad. Then Bhutam. Here Bhutam means that which always exists. Paramartha Satyam. Paramartha Satyam. Also it is Sarva Bhuta Bhavod Bhavam. What is Sarva? Bhava means samsara. Samsara. What do you mean by samsara? Having wife, children, husband, etc. House properties. Samsara means if you are born in India, whichever maybe you are mother tongue, I don't know what about Tamil. Samsara means something gadbad wala word, which has got sorrows, etc. What do you mean by that? Can you define your samsara? Don't bother about others. Your samsara. I am not asking your family background, how much property you have got. The sum total of your experiences from womb to the tomb. From the moment you are born until the person dies, add all experiences every day, 24/7. Pack of your samsara. It depends. Good, bad, so-so, calamitous, etc. Based on your software and your present karma. So it says, Sarva Bhutanam Bhava Samsara. Udbhavam. The one from whom it is born. How come? This Bhagavat Tattva, Vishnu Tattva, is described as the principle from which the samsara of everyone originates, is born. You know, can you experience whatever is samsara without antakarana vrittis? How they are born, immaterial. Good, bad, indifferent, immaterial. But any experience of yours is based on antakarana vritti. Inert in nature, that which makes you aware of it. This principle. So now say from where your samsara has emerged. And what you do, you know? That actual entity which gives you the varieties of experience samsara, drop it, antakarana vritti. You remain what you are, free from samsara. So therefore, so sarva bhuta bhavodbhavam, the one who is the udbhava, that is origin, source of all samsara in a sense, without whom you will not experience all this samsara. So that is the nature of that Stutya Bhagavat Tattva. We'll see further. Om.
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्ताम् न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ